Thank you, Superintendent. You're giving me too much credit because I think all the people you just acknowledged, including the taxpayers, and I'm sure many of them are here, are the reason that you're here. We just try to play a role in helping move this project along. It's a special project for me because my mother was a student at the Avery School. She's a Dedham resident. I tried to get Mom here today, but I think the wind scared her, but she was a classmate of Fran O'Brien, Commissioner O'Brien, who was here, and I want to acknowledge him for all of you. Just thank you students. My mom's she'll probably be mad at me for saying this, but she'll be 79 later this month, years old, and she's a graduate of the school that you're in right now, and that tells you all you need to know about why this project is so important. No matter what the condition of a building is, when it's built, I believe, in 1921, it's time to change. It's time to turn it around. And we're very, very proud to have played a role, Catherine and I, in doing it. And again, the role we play is we make sure that our money comes to you first. That's the system that the legislature, Representative McMurtry, former Representative Coughlin, Senator Walsh, and all the members of the legislature helped put together in 2004. The way we do it now is we pay for the schools as they're being built. And we've been able to pay down debt and pay for schools at an amount of $7.2 billion. And that has saved local taxpayers almost $3 billion just by paying down interest costs or avoiding interest costs because we're paying on the debt. I have a very big debt of gratitude to my team at the Massachusetts School Building Authority, led by Catherine Craven, who does a magnificent job in running this operation. I also am blessed to have Dedham's own Jim McDonald as one of my deputy treasurers here as well, representing the town. And it's a fantastic group of people, and we're really thrilled. And just the one story I'll leave you with, it's a story I tell on the campaign trail. I hope it's okay for me to tell a campaign story while I'm here. But I will tell it anyways. On January 19th, I believe that was the day of the vote, the town of Dedham kind of voted two different ways, and I'm not speaking on to every voter, but the town of Dedham nationally voted in that election with the majority going to Scott Brown. So what the town of Dedham was saying to all of us, I think what they were saying, at least the majority was saying, that we need change in Washington, D.C., that business as usual and the status quo is not acceptable anymore. And I know there was probably a lot of fear given the date of that vote and the anger and the frustration in which people went to cast their ballots around the state, but specifically here. But that same voter in Dedham voted overwhelmingly in favor of this school, to pay slightly more in taxes, to partner with us to make sure that Dedham's residents were taken care of and Dedham's young people were taken care of. And that, to me, represented a trust that we had built at state government with you, with your leaders. And that was the most important message that you could have ever sent us. And that's a story I tell people across the state of Massachusetts. That yeah, there's time for anger, and I understand the frustration. I feel it often when government doesn't work. But when something does work in government, people then have faith in that, and they're willing to put their money where their mouth is. They're willing to put the students first, and they're willing to make sacrifices. And for that, the folks in Dedham should be very proud. I'm proud to represent you. I'm proud that my family, the Fitzhenrys, settled here and lived here in Dedham for many years. I'm proud to have represented you as a county treasurer, and I'm just really, really happy to be here today. God bless you all. Thank you.